world. Welcome. It's Luann Pygott coming to you from my day off of work, putting on a little primer spray. And then I'm going to get, let's see what I'm going to get here. I'm going to get these. That's what I'm going to get. And then I'm going to do a little fun makeup today, a little fun fall look. If you're watching, this is what I am going to try. I'm a little scared of this one, I will admit. It's a little overwhelming. I'm hoping I can do this. Plus, oh, I just realized we only have a little bit more than an hour until the jewelry live, and I love to go watch those. In the group I belong to called the Sparkle Sisterhood, and it's like, oh my gosh, that's early since the time change. So I'm going to try to do this. And I have like an hour and 5 minutes. I'm going to try to do this in an hour. Hello! Oh, did you get them? Hooray! I never know if it goes through or not. You are so welcome. I am glad they arrived. Hooray, hooray! I'm getting ready to watch the jewelry live comes on here shortly, so I'm trying to get this done while I'm waiting. Look at this. This is a little intense, but it's fall. I have no idea how well I can do with this one. Especially with my eyes. My eyes are probably not going to look that good because mine are saggy, but we're going to try it. We're going to give it a shot. I'll just put on my foundation. It gives me full coverage of all discoloration on my face. You got the one you're most curious about, the 40 Cure Cream? Okay, so it says hand and body cream, but you can put it on your face too. So I use it as a night cream. It also works for any sort of injury you have to your skin. Like if you get a burn, any kind of an abrasion, cut, scrape, anything on your skin that's healing up, put that on there. Because it has Tamanu seed oil in it, and Tamanu seed oil, they nicknamed the tree the 40 Cure tree because they claim it cures 40 skin ailments. So it's good for healing your skin. But I use it, and so do most of the beauty guides. We use it as a night cream. But you can just, like I said, it's good for your hands, your feet, and your face. Doesn't say face, but yeah, we all put it on our face. Definitely works for the face. This is interesting. They have quite a bit of dark going down her nose here. Help with rosacea. Oh yeah. It could help with that. Especially, now I didn't send any, I don't think I sent any of the One Drop Wonder because they don't have samples of that because it has to be in glass. But One Drop Wonder is 100% pure cold pressed Pomifera oil. And that oil causes your skin to regenerate faster. It causes faster skin cell turnover. And it penetrates to a deeper level of your skin. So if you mix the 40 Cure Cream with One Drop Wonder, it actually makes the 40 Cure Cream go to a deeper skin cell level, and it renews your skin faster. It's like an accelerator, but it will still should work without that as well. It's like raw, but it just stays. Yeah, I would definitely try putting that on there because it is healing. You will find it feels so soothing when you put it on. It's like it has like synthetic beeswax in it, so it's because it's vegan, so it's like a plant wax. It's not really synthetic. It's a plant-based wax in place of beeswax, but it will feel just like beeswax. And it will coat your skin and make it feel like protected, and it feels so good. But definitely, oh, definitely try that. See how it works for you. Oh, good. I'm excited for you too. I know Kez has been putting it on her shingles to help with that. I definitely know it helps with burns, whether it's a sunburn or you burned yourself with a curling iron or your stove or something. It will take the red right out of burns. It takes about half an hour and it quits burning. Now, it doesn't, she says it has, I know. She says it's helped. I have to check in with her again to see if it's still progressing that way, but she said it feels really good and it soothes them. I know, it's like she can't get rid of them, the poor thing. Okay, let's It's my contour. We're going to take this a little bit lighter shade of foundation, put that here to like highlight this. Now, it may not do very well under makeup because it's a little creamy and thick to put under makeup. So if you're not wearing makeup for the day though, if you're just going without makeup, you could probably put it on day and night. But if you put makeup on top of it, your makeup might slide around a little bit. But I don't know how often you wear makeup, but if you're not wearing makeup, I'd put that on. If you're trying to get rid of an issue going on, I would, if you're not wearing makeup, I'd have that on. And you could try it under makeup to see how it does. But definitely wear it overnight. It even helps, like you put it on your lips. If you have chapped lips, it helps with that too. I know. I haven't ever heard of that either. And it's like it keeps coming back and coming back and coming back. That's crazy. You use it on your face at night. Yeah. You only wear makeup sometimes. Depends on how dressed up I am getting. Yeah. So if you're only doing it sometimes. If you don't have makeup on, I'd put a light coat of that on too during the day then. It's going to feel so good. It smells good too. It kind of smells a little bit like orange and lavender. It has orange oil and lavender oil in it also. Okay, so then let's put on my concealer. We're going to see. I'm going to see if I can do this. I saw they put the lilac crystal necklace on discount. I was going to wait and get the new one. I think I might change my mind and get the one that's on sale. Maybe I don't want the new one that bad. Maybe I want the old one that's on sale. I think I might be getting that one. Because it's like time is running out to use my last discount. I still have one discount to use. The time is running out. So I gotta figure what I want to get to use it up. I think I also want to get the black crystal that comes with the free AB pendant because I don't have an AB pendant and I don't have the black crystal 10-way either. So that's kind of like, I think I need that. I also want the rose quartz crystal, and I might wait on that one. Oh, hi Karen, how are you doing? I'm going to try to do this fall look. Her eyes are so dark. So dark. So I am just putting on all my makeup. You love your lilac. I was thinking maybe I would like the one better that didn't have like the white reflection of it that kind of makes it look lighter, but yeah, maybe. Wait, it's on sale. I think I'm going to get it anyway. Because if you look at them together, they're so close, except the one has the more kind of a white sparkly cast to it. I think I'm going to get that one. I think so. The only thing about this look that I'm doing is she has on like a gold glitter liner, and I used to have a gold glitter liner, and I was looking at it and it's all dried up. It's all dried up. You love your lilac too. Yeah, I was telling her they've put it on discount, and I was going to wait for the new one, but discount. This seems to be a little more violet. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I was thinking, would I like the little more violet one? Oh, but I think I want the discount. I think I want the discounted one. Like, yeah, I think the discount's gonna win. Sorry. I think I can live with it. You're going to have both, yeah. And I might eventually get both too. I might eventually get both too. But it would probably be a longer period of time away from now if I get the one now. Because there are still others I don't have that I want. But like I said, I think I want to get the black 10-way that comes with the free AB because I don't have any AB. And I have a black long strand. I don't have the black 10-way. So I'm like, well, I kind of need that. You agree it's a little more violet. You'll say, yeah, I think they'll go together. That's the thing. I think they'll go together. So, but I mean, I don't think I can resist the sale. How can I say no to that? So let's put on number 7, Peachy for the blush. I'm curious to what we're going to learn on the live tonight. We shall see. My hair, I just washed my hair, so it's just like, totally flopping. Just flopping. You have the black 10-way. Yes, I want the black 10-way anyway. I just have the long strand. But, you know, black goes with... There's so much stuff that has black in it that you can always wear even just a piece of black. You have the black agate and you wear it a lot. Yeah, I don't have that one. I don't have any black except the one long strand of the black crystal. But you get a free AB pendant. I think I need that now. Need the free AB pendant. So I think I'm going to get that. Okay, so let's start. Oh, let me see. What shall we start with? I think we will start with a little of the cream boat all over the eye. Kind of gives you a base to start with. Oh, I hope I can do this. I have no idea. Where do I go for the sale? For the necklace? The necklaces I'm talking about, that is MariaNicola.com. It's Maria. So you just spell out Maria like you normally would. And then her last name is Nicola.com. And it will take you to her website and you can look at, like, they have a last chance section or clearance. It's not called clearance. I think it's called last chance or something. Yeah, you can ask me something, sure. But I'll put it after the live. I'll type it in for you too, so you can click on it and go to it. But that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like these necklaces. That's what I'm talking about. Now I don't sell those, but I like them. All right, so there we go. Now let's put on. You love the eye base. Thank you. And of course, I sell all the makeup. And we have just released our holiday items. If you want some nice holiday, either for yourself or they make nice gifts, and a lot of them come pre-wrapped. You have never seen someone with as dark a pigment under your eyes. Do you know what causes it? No. I don't know for sure, but I do know my grandmother had it. My dad's... I know it's hideously dark, isn't it? My dad's mother had it as well. A lot of people say it's probably allergies, but I don't know what causes it. It doesn't, other than it looks terrible. I have no idea. I don't know what allergies it would be. But there it is. I got it, started getting this way when I was about 10. So I don't know if that was because of puberty caused that, or... I didn't have it when I was a baby. Miss Annie, she had dark circles like this. Apparently, when she was a little girl, she had this story that she would go to school, like in the 2nd grade, and even when she was young, she had such dark circles, they would send her home from school and say, oh, honey, you're not getting enough sleep. You go home. And she would get mad and say, I am too getting sleep. I'm not tired. So it's just something I inherited, but I don't know. I don't know what caused hers either. You're signing off for the computer as you're headed for the red room. Okay, I will see you. Join again on the phone in a few minutes. Okay, sure thing. And you usually see the darker pigment with dark eye color. Yeah, that's true. And people with darker skin tone and darker eye color. But my eyes are blue. And see, the blue eyes came from my mother's side. But she doesn't have dark circles. And it's my dad's mother. Oh, I'm still beautiful. Thank you. I have to hide those dark circles, though. I don't know that it's, like, any detrimental thing. My grandmother that had the dark circles lived to 3 months short of 99. But I don't, yeah, usually, and she was a blonde. Well, she was gray when I knew her, of course, but she was a blonde, blue-eyed person too. So I don't know why she had them either. But I do know it's all the way around my eye. All the way around. Not just... I mean, I guess I could... ask a doctor why I have dark circles. I don't know if they would know, though. I wonder if they would know. But if you look up what causes dark circles, they'll usually tell you allergies or lack of sleep or... I don't know. It's not lack of sleep. This is, yeah, I'm using a powder. So this is an eyeshadow. I'm using this eyeshadow right here. It's called Ashen for Trouble number 28. And I'm mixing it with the setting spray. So I say the setting spray down onto my palette. Then I dip the brush, the angled brow brush, into the setting spray to get the brush wet. Then I dip it into the eyeshadow. And it intensifies the color and makes it a lot darker. And it also sets it, so because it's setting spray. So that means that I'm not going to rub it off. It will stay there all day. And even if you rub your eyes or something, it won't come off because the setting spray sets it. Yeah, the setting spray. And I'm serious, it really stays. I've been doing this now for like 5 years. It's never smudged or smeared one or faded or anything, not one time. Now, I think if you got caught in a terrible downpour, it would probably wash off. Chat later about the makeup. Okay. Thanks for stopping by, Sue Ann. See you later. I can send you my website if you like, and you can browse. The spray is for using all the makeup or before. Okay, so I have both a primer spray. This one's the primer, so you put that one on first, and then there's the setting spray to put on after. So I have both. Now, the setting spray for putting on after, I have two formulas. One is called Time Setter. Time Setter is for normal to dry skin. It has anti-aging properties in it. And then there's one, the one I'm using is called Oil Strike. Oil Strike is for normal to oily skin. And it will cause your skin, like if you normally have oil, it will reduce oil breakout during the day. And both of our setting sprays are time release. Yes, okay, sure thing. That means it will continue to release the things in them, like the Oil Strike will continue to release the ingredient that causes you to not break out with oil. Just snoop all over your website. Okay, sure. Do you need my link to? I can send it to you if you do. But yeah, you can just go there and look. And if you click on the product, it will tell you like the ingredients, and it will also tell you like how to use. So if you wonder like, what do you do with this? It will tell you what you can use it for. Like at the bottom of the item. You need the link? Yep, I'll send it to you too then. I will send it to you. And let's see, you're in Texas, right? So you don't need the Australian thing. You're back again. Welcome back again. Okay, so now that we have brows done, now we're going to see if we can attempt this. What time is it? Let me see how much time I have. Let me see if I can possibly do this. I have no idea. So she has a brown. Let me take this little brush. I think I'm going to start with the leaf first. She's got brown on top. Like right in the middle. She goes right to her hairline. Now what I need to do with this too is get it wet. I think. So this is just an eyeshadow also I'm using. This one is called number 29, Good Karma. I hope I have time to try the eye too. I have no idea what I'm doing. Let's see if we can get an outline here. That did not do the same. Let's make it the same. If I could make it the same. Leaves aren't that perfect though, right? Are they? Well, hello, Kiz. You finally let you on. It wouldn't let you on. How rude of Facebook. All right, so then let's go from there down. See, how far do I got to go down? I got to leave myself enough room here. She has a much, much taller forehead than me, so I can't go for that far down. Apparently I have a big space here, but not here. Not as big as she does. She has a longer face. So here's what I'm doing, maybe. Here's what I'm attempting to do. Answer some questions from your students online. Okay. All right, you do so. You go do your students. And I will see you later. Trying to get done before our jewelry live here. I don't know if I'm gonna make that or not. I'm gonna finish. I just gotta do it. We'll see how much I can get done before. Okay. Da, da, da. So they picked today to mow the day I have off. So I'm sorry if you were worried about me this morning because I didn't come on, but this is a holiday. I slept in. I didn't get up. That is why you did not see me last night. Your last night. Because I was sleeping. Because I didn't have to go to work today. Now, hers is a whole lot taller than mine, but oh well. Like, seriously, my head don't go up any higher than this. Can't make my head go up any higher. Here. Okay, maybe her brows go down lower. Maybe that's it. I don't know. Whatever it is. Mine looks like the cityscape of New York. It won't when I'm done. We hope. Okay, so let's color all this in. This is eyeshadow number 29 called Good Karma. Okay, let's see how far we're going to go here. Just kind of is got a thick outline. So we have brown, then we kind of go to orange, orangey red brown. And it's a really reddish brown I'm trying to use. Actually is lighter right here, okay. So mine's going to be a short squatty leaf. It's good to sleep. I don't have to go up for work. Oh, it sure is. Now, I think I said that on a live a couple times, but you were probably sleeping and didn't hear it. I'll have to start sending you a message when I'm not going to be live at night, so you don't worry. Not too bad. I'm going to go up a little higher there, though. Oh, yeah. There we go. A little pointier. Okay, I like that better. Kind of losing the point going on. That one I definitely lost. Kind of a little fuzzy. There we go. Oh, starting to get dark here. Gonna be dark. Gonna be dark in half an hour. Okay. That's pretty much what we have there. See, but see how much taller it is on her? Look at that. She's a little taller. Look at the difference of the size, how much higher up her forehead goes. Yeah, well. It'll still work. I'm gonna only use the space I got. You've been busy. You woke up and where's she at? Oh, she was sleeping. Sleeping. I'm glad you were thinking about me, though. I'm like, oh, she's worried. On the bus now to the red room. You know, I see you say that all the time. You're going to the red room. I don't even know what it is. What is the red room? I don't even know what that means. I'm sure you must have said somewhere at some time. I have not seen it. I don't even know what that is. Let's see. What are we going to use here? Do we want that? Do I want that? Let's use them both. Okay, I'm gonna do this one here, number 19, called Antique Bar. It's kind of a shimmery brick red, sort of. Now, I don't have the level of glitter that she has. But I'm gonna try to just get a similar thing here. You have been busy. I have been busy too, except not today. Although I have been cleaning my kitchen. Then I realized, oh, it's late. If I'm going to watch that other live tonight, I need to get on with it. It's the nickname for the historical center in the, is that Geelong Library, as everything in the room is painted red. Oh, that sounds fun. See, I've never known what that was. I've always wondered, what is that? Okay, so there's that. Then we're going to move to this one called Eternal Flame, number 44. It's kind of the pumpkin orange color. Ooh, maybe, no, no, nope. Oh, yeah. We're going to do this. Oh, yeah. Okay, we're going to do Pretty Penny. That one, which is like a coppery shimmer. That's the one I need to do. See if I can get some more shimmer in it. It's not going to be as glittery as what she has, though, because it's shimmer, not glitter, but... Okay. We'll see what we can do with it. Like I said, I had a glitter liner, like what she has on her eyes. And it's sold. It's dried up. Aw, you're so sweet. It made me feel kind of bad. I'm like, oh no, now she's worried. And I'm fine. I'm perfectly fine. I'm just not awake. And I'm like, oh, she must not have caught that I said I was off work. Oh, she must not have ever heard that. I'm like, oh, rats. And then I'm like, well, she's in bed now, so I'm going to send you a message, but you aren't going to see it. Oh, I'm so glad you're worried. I mean, I'm not glad you're worried, but I'm glad you care. You go there 4 days a week for 5 to 6 hours a day. Oh, nice. Oh, you're not sure you're going to make the live today? You're going to try? Then let's do Phoenix, which is that gold looking one there, which is also, these are foils. Let's see what this does. And then I think I'm going to put my highlighter on top of this. It may not be the exact colors that she has, but it's what I've got, so we're going to use what I have. Oh, it gives me something fun to do with all these foils. It's kind of pretty. You're doing the research for James for his book. Oh, that's fun. So that's why you're going to the historical section. I'm telling you, I love history. Love history. I have done like research, although I don't say I've done research. I haven't done the research, but I have gone like to the websites where you can do your ancestry. It's not ancestry.com because that one costs money. I do familysearch.org because that one is free. I know this goes down a little ways. And I filled it in, and other people have actually done it, but then, once you hit on a common ancestor, it automatically populates and fills everything in. But then I'm like, holy cow, who are all these people? And so I start searching back, and I could do that for days on end, looking about who are these people that I'm descended from? Where are they from? What did they do? It's so interesting. I have found all kinds of, like, military people, people in the Civil War of America, people in the Revolutionary War. I'm like, oh my goodness. I didn't know. All right, let's see if we can put on our highlighter, this one. You're writing all the history of St. Mary's Cricket Club. Oh, that was the games they played and all the players. Oh, how cool. Oh, that is so neat. All right, so let's put on this highlight. Oh, yeah. There's our light. There it is. This is called Heart of Gold, this highlighter. It's not glitter, but I can make it sort of look like it. The leaf looks fabulous. Oh, thank you. Just found the way to make it shine. Oh, my word. I'm probably going to dust a little of that off. To try it. I don't want to cover up the color completely, but I want to mix it in. I thought that would help a lot. Yeah. You want to see the difference in our shimmer eyeshadows and our highlighter? There you go. Glows like the sun. And isn't it stunning? Here. There it is. It's like, I don't know if that shows up that well. It showed up better on my finger. But that is now available from our holiday collection. Okay. Whoops, I'm knocking my mirror over here. So there we go. Okay, so let's look. That's not too bad. Now, can I do those eyes on my eyes? That is the question. The question. Can I do it? Can I do it? Well, let's see what we can do. What time do we have? I've got half an hour. Half an hour. So pretty. Thank you. It's kind of cool. I would outline it with concealer, but we're going to see if I have time. If I have time, I'll try that. If we don't, we just got to leave it like this because I don't want to miss the line. So let's do, she has green, like my avocado green hair. She has green on the outside, like over here. Kind of just a little bit up here. And I'm just kind of winging this now. I'm just seeing where she has it and trying to aim for the same place. I looked at this picture and I picked it because of the leaf on her forehead. And then I looked at the eyes and went, oh, oh, it kind of goes with it. Oh, Lordy. Can I do that on my eyes? Oh, boy. I'm like, well, I could just do the leaf, but no, I can't just do the leaf. The rest of my face is too plain without it. Okay, so let's put the green here on the outside. It's just a bunch of layers of colors. And I'm going to have to figure out exactly what to do. I think I'm going to try, since I don't have my glitter liner anymore, it's all dried. It is, I mean, it was probably 3 or 4 years old. You'll be in the red room by the time oh, okay. So I just think that sounds like so much fun. Oh, I would love to research history stuff. I love to read about it. I love to read. It's just, I feel like I know the people, you know, especially the people that are my ancestors. I feel like I know them. And otherwise, like, how would I know them otherwise? They died before I was born. And if also, you know, because like if it's just your great-grandparents, like my grandparents told me some about their parents. So I learned about them even though I didn't know them. But if you go back further than that, nobody alive knew them to tell me about them. Okay, so then let's do, ooh, what color is that? Okay, that looks like it might be something like this color I have here called Fortune Cookie. It's kind of an, oh, there goes my brush. That color I'm trying for, I think. Let's try that. It looks like that she has that. That's what I'm looking at here. See, she has green here. And then see that color right there? I'm kind of trying to put that color. I may not be putting them on in the right order. And if so, oh well. Oh well. I don't know what she did. And I am not a professional. I probably went too far with the green to put that there. Let's rub it off. There you go. Kind of put a little bit of that there. Just trying to place it where she has it. And I'm especially like interested because I don't have descendants. And so it's like, I hope someday when I'm no longer here, somebody will care that I lived. I mean, I know they care now. But what about 100 years from now? Will anybody even know I existed? Because most people do not research their aunts or great aunts or great great aunts. You have 2 big shingles on your shoulder blade. Oh, you put 40 cure cream on it, started healing. Yay! And soothing. Catherine was just asking. She just got the samples I sent her. She was just asking how you were doing with that. You put the cold. Okay, let's see. Oh, wait a minute. I skipped. You have 2 big shingles on your shoulder blade. You put 40 cure cream on it, started healing and soothing. You woke with, it isn't a cold, with a cold sore. So 40 cure cream on all. Yeah, put that on the cold sore. 2 a.m. and it soothed it. Oh, this is why I feel like a train hit me last week. Oh, because you got all, it's a result of the accident and your stupid immune system. Oh, it's reacting. But I'm up and working today. We all do. What did we all do? What? We all do what? Hope somebody remembers you in the future? Is that what you're saying? Was that what we were commenting? We all do too? Because it's so delayed. I'm like, oh, what was that answer to? Yes, we all hope somebody. Hello, how are you? Okay, so now she has this almost to her brows. I mean to her brows. So if I get up to my brows, then we're good. Because she does. She has like no space between this and her brows. So that's okay then. Alright, so now she has an orange, a reddish. I wonder if I should use, maybe I should use, I'm looking at what I have on my head. Let's go to the Pretty Penny. This is some of what's in the leaf. And maybe put that next. I mean, it is pretty dark, so if it's dark, it's dark. What she has on is dark. I didn't decide these colors ahead of time, so I'm winging it here. I'm like, okay, what's that look like that I have? All my nieces and nephews will remember they're beautiful. Yes, they will. But what about their great-grandchildren? They have not even have heard of me. I'm not concerned about the current people that know me. Of course, the people that know me will remember me. But what about, like, I'm looking at my great-great-great-grandparents. And there's no way I knew them personally, but I'm interested. Where did they live? What were their lives like? How many children did they have? What kind of family life? What did they do for a living? Where did they, it's like I'm interested, but how many people research their great-great-grandmother's sister or their great-great-grandfather's sister or brother? People usually only look at their direct ancestors. Not many people look at, okay, let me look at their childless brother or sister. Most people don't look at that. I don't either. And I think, well, that's going to put me in someday it will put me in the land of the lost. But you know, maybe it won't be the same because of things like Facebook. If Facebook stays forever, people will be able to go here. You know, like I can't find my ancestors on pictures or Facebook or hardly anything because it didn't exist. But maybe I won't be lost because I've got recordings. And maybe people can, 100 years from now, can go look and say, look at the crazy makeup that my great aunt was doing. But look at how much she helped people or something. You know, maybe I'm thinking of it, but it's a different time now. Okay, I need something like that burgundy. That's not as much of a burgundy. Maybe I just need to go to the brown. Let me look at my other palette. What time is it? We got a little time. Do I have a burgundy in here? Oh, hello. Let me see what we have in here. Yeah, I know my nieces and nephews will definitely remember. Oh, that's kind of pink. I don't want pink. That's the thing. No pink. Ooh, what about that color? I'm looking in the James. Oh, that's brown. James Charles palette. That's orange. Okay, maybe this one. What's it called? Boutique. So I'm looking at that one there. The one above it is too pink. Ooh, what about this one? Too light. Okay, let's try Boutique and see what that does. Boutique, you're not good. It's not dark enough. I don't think I have anything dark enough. What if I put setting spray and make it darker? Oh, why not let's try Mirage. Mirage is brown though. I just don't have the color. I don't have the color. All right, let's try my setting spray. And let's try it on the brush. Oops, the setting spray's almost out. It's spitting. Okay, let's try. What was I using? Oh, Antique bar. Well, I'm just going to have to be lighter. It's a little darker. Okay, I think let's try. Yeah, it's a little darker wet. Okay, she has the color like down, oh Lord. She has it all the way down like this. Yeah. She kind of has it down her nose. Good grief. That's what she has. This is not a normal lilac. This is for fall. Okay, let me try. I want to see what this looks like if I put this on. And put it on my hand. What about this one? All right, let's try this one. This is Raspberry Beret. I'm going to try on top of it. It'll pink it up a little bit, but that's okay. We're just going to live with this. You are wearing your black and rose gold link. Okay, with the amethyst foil. The amethyst foil backed round. Then my lilac medium strand with the black connectors. Ooh. And the lilac tassel and the link bracelet with the black pants, white singlet, and with the see-through purple flower top. Wow. And the black cardigan today. Wow, that sounds pretty. Sounds so pretty. You know, it's funny, if I had not seen Maria Nicola and watched her and seen her what she calls things, I wouldn't know what a singlet was. Because we call it a camisole. I want to say, what is a singlet? But I know now. I know what it is. Okay, so let's do... I'm dropping. Let's take my little brush here and do something crazy and dip it in the black. Just trying to make it darker. I'm just going to make it blacker. We're going to live with this right here. Yeah, I think I'm definitely going to get that lilac that's on sale. Because I liked the shimmer, but I also liked the idea of it being a little darker. But then I'm like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? They put it on sale. Bingo, there's what I do. I buy it on sale. Inga made the decision for me. A cami here is like a singlet, but an undergarment. Oh, or a night singlet. Okay. You know what? I think we would also call the undergarment a camisole also. That we would call it that too, an undergarment. And probably a night thing. Then we just call the one, if it just has little straps, that's a camisole. No matter what you do with it. I don't know why we don't call it a singlet. Now, why do you call it a singlet? What is single about it? It's interesting. Like, it's a single what? Single shirt? I'm not sure where the word camisole comes from either, though, so it's... Where does that come from? Sounds like a camel. Okay, now, we have all kind of stuff under the eyes. Let's get this little brush. Let's get our number 29 Good Karma. She has got a ton of shadow under her eyes. This is so dark, this brush. Let's see if I can get some of this off of there. There we go. Oh boy. I'm darkening up my eyes severely. I should have just not put, if I just didn't put on concealer. I would have looked fine. Except this is more orange. Ooh, you know what else she has? I'm probably going to do that afterward. She has a little green under her, underneath too. Okay, now, oh my word. Oh, this is so frightening. You call them tank top. Yes, we call them tank tops too. And I don't know why either. And they have a wider strap. You know what? I would probably call the wider strap the tank top. And this little spaghetti straps, I don't know if you call them spaghetti straps, but the little tie, I would call that a camisole. Tank top. Yeah, we say tank top too. Let's blend and blur this a little bit. Ooh. I just feel like I look burnt. Thank goodness this is just for fun. All right, let me see now. You know what we need over here? We need some. Ooh, we need another brush. We need a little of this Phoenix, maybe? I need a little more yellow over here. I don't think it's going to show up now, though. It will if I put the highlighter on it. It's yellower over here. Although it's not shimmery, but oh well, it's going to be now. What she has is matte. And it's going to be super shimmer. But it will brighten that up a little bit there. Well, maybe not. Come on, brighten up. Just got to get enough of it on there. I think I might just be ending up making this look muddier. I think maybe we better stop. Because the colors are... Wow. Okay. Tighten the straps. They're camis. Oh, but they're singlet tops. So it's like you have it a single way. Okay, that kind of makes sense. You know, I can remember stuff that starts making sense to me. Now, let us do... All right, I'm going to use the darkest brown that I have. It is number 42 called Higher Ground. That's that one right there. And let's see where we can go with this. Ooh, let me get that little short brush. Here it is. And see if I can put... All right, she has it down to here. If I can get it down there with my eyes. I should probably do this with a cut crease, but this is so dark that I probably don't need to. It's going to cover everything up anyway. I mean, this is so dark. Okay, so then I want to go dippy back down and dippy back up. Okay. I'm trying to figure out what she's doing here. Down and up. Kind of like that. Okay. Now let's see if I can make the other side look like that. Probably not going to see it unless I close my eyes like she did anyway. Let's see, dip back down, go back up. Did I do it at all the same? Not bad. Oh, close. Yep, not bad. Okay. Maybe I'll just stick with this. Fill that in. Oh, it is a dark chocolate brown. I think I need to go up a little higher. So next week at work, next Thursday, we are having a potluck Thanksgiving. So we're like having Thanksgiving 2 weeks. One at work and one with the family. So probably not going to be losing any weight for the rest of this month. Although I'm trying to lose a little bit before that hits. Okay, so then it goes up. Okay. This is a chocolatey brown. See if I can do that. Oh, that's not too shabby. That's not too shabby for what I have to work with. I wish I had found this stuff when I was like 20s or 30s. Where I could have done this with eyes that didn't move. I wish I'd found it then. I never did this when I was young, when it would have been, you know, less of a challenge. But at least, you know, I know there are a lot of people my age that say, oh, I can't watch the young girls do their makeup because I can't do that. I'm like, yeah, I feel ya. It's so fun and interesting to watch them that you can't do it. Not exactly like they do. You are tinting and waxing, watching at the same time. Okay. Well, don't mess up. Watch while you're watching. If you mess up, don't let it be my fault. Uh-oh. You're tinting and waxing somebody else? Okay, you want to hear a funny story? At work, this made me laugh so hard. At work, if you don't remember, I work at a college, a university. It's kind of like a business university. So we teach medical things. We teach business. It's like a private college. So we teach various things there. And I'm an administrative assistant. I don't teach. I'm the administrative assistant to the campus president. But one of the teachers, but I also I order everything. I'm in charge of all purchasing. And I'm not purchasing. We have a purchasing department. But I have to send the orders off to the purchasing department. And then I also, they let us order, we can order directly from Amazon and Office Depot. So I place some of the orders myself and I send them off for others depending on where we get it from. Well, one of the teachers came with one of the deans. Look at it, so neat. Thank you. This is what I'm aiming for right here. So one of the teachers, she's newer there. She's the program director for our ultrasound department. I have the worst fallout. Oh, I got so much fallout. Let's see if I can brush it off. It's just more fall. It's just falling out. Fall on my face. But she's in charge of, so we teach ultrasound, which, is like if you have a baby, you're going to do, but they do ultrasound for all kind of medical conditions. That's one of the things we teach. It's called diagnostic medical sonography. So she came, she's the new program director, and they got a new machine that they've not had before. And I don't know if you've ever heard of this, or you may have experienced this. It's called a transvaginal ultrasound. So basically it's a wand that it's vaginal. And they didn't have one of those before. And they have like a dummy to use it on. That's what I'm saying, like a mock-up. But this is a new machine they have that teaches them how to do this. Well, the thing is they have to practice all of it, including the sanitary parts, because, that's what they'd be doing on a real patient. And so it's a wand that looks like, I'm not going to tell you, you can guess what it looks like. It looks like a vibrator. But, it's a wand that's used for that. And they, in real life, they put a plastic or a silicone, protector on it for each person. A sanitary thing they change for each person. Well, she needed to order some of those covers. And she came with the dean, who is a man. Because they usually, when they need something, they go to the dean. She came with him and showed me a picture in the catalog, because we've never had this machine before, so we've never ordered these things before. We have to order all medical supplies, plastic, rubber gloves, all kind of stuff. Trying to cover some of this red I'm getting on my cheek here. And what time is it? Oh, I got 10 minutes. And she said, I need these covers. And she said at one place she worked, they couldn't find them, or they couldn't get them, or they couldn't order them, or they ran out of them. And so somebody from the department ran to the drugstore and got a bunch of condoms, because it'll work. So they went, and she said, and they bought like the cheap ones in the store, because they're just doing it for practice on a mock-up dummy thing, and not a real person. And so she said they went and they got like the neon color. Neon color. She said, but the problem was we had a little issue with it, because apparently our janitorial department went to clean up in there and saw like trash cans full of neon colored condoms, and said, I have to report this, because she says, I think your doctors and nurses are in there fooling around or something, having orgies or something. She's like, I found all of these bright colored condoms in the trash. We laughed, and the guy that's the dean is like, and I laughed so hard. I'm like, yeah, I don't think we want to do that. We'll try to find the actual covers. But they still kind of look alike. That was so funny. She's like, yeah, I don't know what y'all are doing in there. Nobody's around. There's trash cans full of bright neon condoms. Oh, I thought that was so hilarious. I'm like, well, even if we get the right thing, it kind of looks like that too. It's going to be an issue. Oh, it's so funny. I'm like, okay. I'm like, yeah, that's something our security guards would probably do. Somebody is breaking in here at night, and who knows what they're doing in there. When we're not here. We found. I'm like, oh dear, we're going to have to tell them. No, it's for the equipment. I said, well, let's try to not order the neon condoms. Let's try not to. Let's try to find the right thing if we can. Because, yeah, let's don't do that. Oh, so funny. Okay, so here's where she has a little green. The funniest things you gotta order in college. She has a little green under here. My green, I think, is a little darker than her green, but oh. And she's like, well, we could just place an order for a bunch of condoms. I'm like, you want to explain to the main office why we're ordering a bunch of condoms? I don't want to explain to the main office why we're ordering a bunch of condoms. They're going to look at that like, yeah, no, you can't have those. They'll question if we order, because once in a while we host like the women in business group, and we let them have like a little mixer, and they can come and have little drinks and little appetizers and stuff, and they actually will buy like wine to serve to them. Now, we're not allowed to have wine while we're working. I don't drink anyway, but you know, the people that do, we're not allowed to have wine at work. But they order it, you know, they just basically let them use our building. And we host it, and like, you know, once in a while, because, you know, it's a good community outreach. They learn about our college, you know, so it's advantageous to us. I'm just using my sealer. So one time we ordered the wine, and for some reason they didn't put in the reason. And so the main office is like, why are y'all ordering cases of wine? We're not drinking it. I promise we're not drinking it. It's for the women in business meeting. And so it was so funny because I had a different boss at that time. Because this is, you know, since we've had COVID, we haven't had any of this stuff happening. And, you know, we haven't had outside groups. We've hardly had us there. But when we were still there, I had a different boss. And she knew I didn't drink. So we put out the wine waiting for these people. And she's like, I'm putting you to guard the wine. Stand out here and guard the wine. Make sure nobody comes out here and drinks it. Because she knew I wouldn't drink it. And I'm like, okay, I'll guard the wine. And seriously, I don't know how many employees came by. Ooh, what is the wine? It's not for you. Go away. It's not for you. Why do we have wine? Nope. You're not having it. This is a little thicker than what I want, but seriously, I think they would have snuck it, some of them. But that was so funny. Why are y'all buying wine? Y'all better not be drinking wine. No, we're not drinking the wine. Could you imagine though? We tried to order condom. What are y'all doing with that? This is like not as good a shaped as I wanted, but it's hard to draw with this brush. What time is it? Oh, I got 4 minutes. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna put on my lipstick, and then I'm gonna, I'll have to put on my lashes and stuff afterward. My lashes, my wig. Don't think I'm gonna make it before 6. I'm trying to go down here. This is just not the easiest thing to draw with. It's kind of messy. That one looks better than this one. This one just did not do as well as I wanted. It's not round enough up here. There, that's better. That's a little better. It's thicker though. Oh, that doesn't go there. All right, let me fix that. Let's go back with my eyeshadow and touch it up. I knew this would take a lot longer. That's not too bad looking though for just like hardly knowing what I'm doing. That's not that bad. Okay, so let me try my highlighter on top of this and see if we can pretend it looks like glitter. Oh, we can. Oh, yeah. We can. Hers is thinner. Mine will show it better. Oh, it's perfect. Oh, good. She has a real thin line, and I could have done that with the glitter liner. But not. Oh, it's skipping here because my eyes are folded. I'm getting dashes instead of a line. So this is called Make Do. Make do with what you got. One's a little higher than the other. It's very close. I'm convinced my left eye over here is, I know it looks right to you, but it's left. I'm convinced it's looser than the other one. It's so much harder to draw on that one. Is that what I wanted? No. Wrong brush. Get here, little brush. All right, there we go. Woo! That looks similar. All right, let's do some lips real fast. So I'm going to try to do dark nude because her lips are kind of like a darker nude color. Ah. It looks awesome. Thank you. It is by no means perfect, but kind of looks similar. Okay, I'm going to put a little bit of s'mores on here, which is this color. Dotting that around. And then I'm going to put birthday cake because I think my birthday cake by itself is too light compared to hers. I'm going to mix her around. See if I can make it look like hers. Hers is really, really glossy too. Oh, that's not too far off. You know what I think she has though? She has darker. I don't want that one. I want Cocoa. She has a darker liner. Barely. Alright, there you go. This is Cocoa. It's like barely there. Makes a difference. Okay, so then let's take clear gloss called Shine. Because this is matte lipstick. Okay. Make it shiny. Oh, there you go. I'm going to take a picture just to see what it looks like. Okay. So, we need to read our devotion really fast so we don't forget that. I'm 2 minutes late. November 11th, 1 Corinthians 14:33, God is not a God of disorder, but of peace. Christ is never the author of abuse, even though the Bible teaches us that some hardships are specifically ordained by God for the purpose of our personal growth and refining. Child abuse is not one of them. When you're trying to discern whether God or Satan is the author of a hardship, one of your best clues is to look and see whether sin was involved. God never entices us to sin, nor does he employ sin or perversion as a means of molding us into the image of Christ. That's a good point. Impossible. He may allow it, but he does not employ it. That's interesting. Think about that. Is sin involved? If so, it was probably not from God, but that doesn't mean he can't use it, but then he can also deliver you out of it. It looks awesome. It's perfect. Thank you. Gotta say, I should have started a little earlier. I could have gone a little slower. I think I can live with this. Put on a wig. I do want to put on lashes because she has them on. I didn't put on mascara. I don't know if I have time to put on mascara. You know, I didn't put on eyeliner either. Oh, I'm just not doing anything right. Let's put... I'm not finishing is what I should say. I'm not finishing. This is a brown eyeliner and I'm going to go all the way across because she did. Just take a few more minutes. I'll just miss the hellos. Can always go back and watch the beginning too. I didn't use the eyelash curler, but oh well. Just barely gonna do this. So if you want to leave and go watch the jewelry, you can. That's okay. If you want to wait, that's okay too. It is pitch black outside now. So let me quickly find my eyeliner, my magnetic eyeliner, and put on these lashes. My finger does not want to work. Okay, see if I can get eyeliner on here. Let's kind of do it kind of quick. Like seriously, I just want to finish. So close to being finished. Okay, there we go. Alright, oops. Let me get my tweezers. Pull up this lash. Put this one on. Thing about the magnet ones is they just stick. Usually not that big of a challenge. Because you just like poof, you're done. Because you don't have to like move them around a lot because they put stuck in the wrong place. Because they'll only stick where that liner is. There we go. Oh yeah, that's what we need. Lashes. Okay, let's pop on this wig. This is Estetica Mackenzie. This is one I hope I can keep off of my face. Hi, how are you doing it, Vivi? I don't know if you're still there. But I am playing fall makeup. Trying not to rub it off with my wig. I have a tendency to do that. Ooh. So this, I should hopefully be able to keep off my face. Oh yeah. There you go. I didn't put on sparkles, but that's okay. We don't have time for that today. We'll do it later. Thank you for watching. Let me know if I can help you in any way. I will send you to my website, let you look and browse. And right now I'm going to go look at the jewelry, the live that she's doing, which will show me all this pretty stuff. I love to watch. Okay, so if you want to watch, you want to find out about the jewelry, the wigs, the makeup, anything, I will give you a link to any and all. And until later, may you be very blessed and go be amazing till tomorrow. Bye.